Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all well. And thank you so much for being here for our meditation this week. We're working with a mantra meditation. It's called Om Namah Shivaya. It is an interesting mantra because it has many interpretations and meanings, and I'll share a few with you. The one is if we look at the words themselves. Om is believed, as we know, to be the sound of the universe, and it also means love and peace. Namah Shivaya is a 5-syllable word, and it contains and carries the whole universe. Na means earth. Na means earth. Ma means water. Shi means fire. Va means air. Ya is dedicated to the sky. So the 5 syllables contain the 5 elements that form the basic unit of our universe. So the total meaning then is the total universal consciousness is one. The universal consciousness is one. And then if we bring this back into our own bodies, all of this is part of our bodies as well. We're made up of earth, water, fire, air, sky. So we can also work with the phrase, I honor the divine in me. I honor the divine in me. And now on another level, the word harkens back to the Hindu god Shiva. The word Shivaya makes us think of the word Shiva. So in all stories and myths from our human history, there's always the interchange of darkness and light, birth, death, day and night. And they're all in a dance with each other. And in Hinduism, the concept of destruction for renewal is depicted as the god Shiva. Creation and dissolution partake in the concept of reality that we see. So you can't have creation without the counterpart, destruction. Once there is destruction, there is space for new creation. So the dance of creation and destruction interchange constantly, and it brings about growth and renewal. So lovely little interpretation of the phrase Om Namah Shivaya. And there are a number of benefits to working with this mantra. It can bring you a sense of peace. It may reduce temper, reduce your ego. It may create mental clarity. It may ease stress. It may help you to attract positive energy and balance the 5 elements in your body, bringing peace on an energetic level. So how are we going to practice this? I will time us for 5 minutes, and we can either say the words out loud, you may whisper them to yourself, or you may just say them mentally, quietly to yourself. You're welcome to use the Sanskrit or the English phrase today. So if you are working with the Sanskrit, Om Namah Shivaya, or English, I honor the divine in me. And we'll inhale as silence and the mantra as we exhale. So just before we start, let's do a few stretches. So we can just sit nice and tall. We are practice seated. So in your chair, feet on the floor, buttocks on your chair cushion and your back supported by the back of your chair. If you're seated on the yoga mat like me, just have a cushion underneath your buttocks to elevate the hips a little bit and let the knees flop forward, and make sure we're seated tall and shoulders relaxed. For now, hands onto thighs. We'll just breathe in and look to your right side. Relax shoulders. Breathe out, chin to armpit. Stay for another breath. And then slowly bring chin all the way to left armpit. And breathe in, look left. And now let's just move with the breath. Exhale, chin down, all the way to the right. Breathe in, look to the right. Breathe out, chin down, all the way to the left. Breathe in, look left. Exhale, chin down, all the way to the right. And breathe in, look right, and then just center the heads. Let's roll shoulders to the ears and back. Let's do 3. Shoulders up to the ears and back. And one more. Good. And then let's just interlace fingers and press the hands forward round your back, tuck your chin. Just breathe. And then you may just release your arms. You can either just sweep them to the side or all the way up to the ceiling and then just release them. And from here, let's settle in for our meditation. So sitting nice and tall, you may rest your hands onto your thighs, palms up or down, or you may bring your hands into your lap for Dhyana Mudra. So the thumbs together, one hand resting into the back of the other. It doesn't really matter which one is where. Just sitting tall and shoulders relaxed. Starting to blink a few times as you soften your gaze, and if you are comfortable, you may close your eyes. Just allow yourself to relax into your head, your neck, your shoulders. Allow yourself to relax your jaw. And feel the length of your spine. Notice where you are connected to the surface beneath you. And which body parts are touching the surface you're seated on. Feel the stability and support of the surface you're seated on. And just notice where your hands are connected or resting on your legs. A little bit of sense of connection in your own body. And we start to notice the movements of our chest and belly with the breath. Rising and falling rhythmically. Just draw your attention to your breath and start to follow, visualize the breath, moving from nostrils to chest or belly and all the way back out through the nose. A few slow, deep breaths. And we'll do a few rounds of equal breath. I won't count for you, you just work with your own counts. Breathing in, counting to 4. And breathe out for 4 counts. And just keep going. Slowly releasing your counting. Let's return to the gentle rhythm of your breath. Breathing in and out. We'll introduce the mantra now. Inhaling, be quiet. And exhale, we say our mantra. Your choice. I'm not going to practice with you. You work on your own. Either Om Namah Shivaya or I honor the divine in me. I'll keep time. And slowly complete your last mantra. And then just return to stillness. Noticing the stillness of your mind, the stillness of your body. And just reconnect with your breath. Air flowing from nostrils into chest and out through the nose. Start to notice the surfaces beneath you. Notice the sounds around you as you slowly connect to your body. And finally become aware of the room and the space around you. You may slowly release your hands. If they were in Dhyana Mudra, we can all just rotate wrists. And reverse the circles. And you can stretch your fingers out wide. And then rest your hands back onto your thighs. We'll bring the chin closer to the chest. Allow neck to stretch. Blink gently to open your eyes and adjust eyesight to light. Once you're ready, you may look up, lift your chin and roll the shoulders back and down. Let's slowly breathe in and take your arms out to the side. You can lift your arms all the way up, or you can just bring your hands down to your heart. And then slowly chin to chest, acknowledging the beautiful light that is you. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.